Hi there, I'm lucky enough to have collared Lal Hardy for just a little bit of his time, ask him a few questions. So you've been coming to the Bristol Tattoo Convention for how many years now?
To be honest with you, I don't know if it's the third or fourth year, but I've been to every one of them. I think it's the third one, but I've been to all of them.
Can you think of what sets this show apart from other tattoo conventions? What's different about this one?
I think the Bristol show is quite interesting in the fact that the building that we're in, it's built by Brunel, so it's a very unusual building. It's not a massive convention, but it's really well attended. I just think that Bristol's got a huge tattoo scene. I mean, it's got in the history of tattooing, Joseph Hartley, the Scousey family, Skin Deep Tattoo, they're all really important parts of Bristol's tattoo history. Skin Deep Tattoo, legendary shop, they're here, they always get loads of their customers that come here, and I just think that it's a very laid back, easy convention. It's only £10 to get in. People come along, they seem to know each other year for year. A lot of the artists know each other, so there's a big camaraderie there.
So I'm sitting here once again with James, the owner of Cranfield's Curiosity Cabinet. How did you acquire such a menagerie of amazing, fantastical beasts and critters?
Well, I've always was that weird kid. Pick up any interesting snails.
Have you got any snails on you now?
I always carry 3 in my left pocket. There's a brown one, a yellow striped one, and a pink one. But don't ask to see them because they're my snail shells.
Fair enough. Which one's your favourite?
The pink one.
Yeah, that'd be mine too. So I'm standing here with Ian, who's just had a fresh tattoo from Xed Le Head, which is...
a fuck. Zed didn't give a fuck for years, and now he's giving fucks to everybody.
So that's fucks all round.
Yeah.
Find a lot of the smaller shows have a lot of charm.
I just find that some of the big conventions, they're immense and amazing. But this one, because it's quite small and provincial, it's actually got its own charm to it, if that doesn't sound too twee, You can't really get lost in here. In some of the bigger shows, they're so massive, that you can miss your mates and that because you're in one building, they're in another. They've all got a relevance to have these shows, but it is nice to have, as I say, a small provincial one, and it's very, very friendly here, very friendly show. Fortunately, with this building, you can't make the capacity any more than what it is. So it'll stay as it is,
Can you tell us a little bit about Bristol Tattoo Club, perhaps?
In Bristol, there was a very famous tattooist called Les Scousey. He had 2 sons, Bill Scousey and Danny Scousey. Danny had a son, Jimmy. In 1953, Les Scousey started the Bristol Tattoo Club. It's very famous because it has a black bat as its emblem and BTC as the lettering. And Les was a very forward-thinking tattooist, very good at getting publicity for the trade, pushing the trade forward, getting art exhibitions. They had a club and that. And the legacy of that club is carried on now by Jimmy Scousey. He's here at this event. He's bought a mock-up studio with him, lots of memorabilia. People can join the Bristol Tattoo Club. He publishes books, does merchandise. So that legacy is being continued from what his grandfather started in 1953. He's up to the present day, and it's got a worldwide membership, massive membership, thousands of members.
Right, I think I'll go and check that out next.
Yeah, go and check him out before he goes.
I will. Thanks for your time.
So on that basis, I just wanted to own items of the natural world, 2-headed duckling or a lion cub or a magpie or whatever anybody wants, or indeed doesn't want. You didn't know that you wanted a raccoon penis bone, but now I've said it, you want a raccoon penis bone in a jar, don't you?
Do you happen to have a stuffed ocelot?
I know where this is going, but do you know how to stuff a ocelot?
No, but I know how to titillate an ocelot.
Okay, go on then.
Oscillate its tits a lot.